going on YouTube? It's your boy Marcus, MuscleManMarcus, and man, let me tell you how this workout went. So, heavy squats, 3x3, 420, it went down. It's getting to that point where, you know, you've been training, you've been working hard. Matt Ogans recently talked about in his video, just brick by brick, piece by piece, you've just been knocking away, figuring out how your body works, figuring out how that you're ready to go on to the next level and use more weight because you've mastered that weight. You know how your body feels when you get to a certain point, things like that. But I feel like I've gotten to that point where it's like, well, Marcus, you can't stay complacent, you can't stay comfortable. You gotta keep on moving it up. And so that's what went down today, basically. Well, it went down when I hit that 4-5 5x5. So when I did that, no, actually, it happened when I did the 435 for 3. When I did that, I was like, wait a minute, Marcus. You're the range, you're 65 to 85% of your max, which is the weight. 65 to 85% of your max is the weight that you're supposed to train in. That's moving up. So 60. Oh, let's say 225. Let's say I don't know what it is, but let's say 65% of that is 165. My 65%, it's not 165 no more. That 65% might be 185. So the range is increased. So with that being said, that means it's about to get more intense. It's going to be a whole new feel for all the weights that I'm working with. Because even on bench, the weights that I'm working with is slowly rising, and it's low key scary because you're like, oh, dip, can I even handle this? But that's what you've been doing all the work for. That's why you've been laying down a foundation. And you just been getting the work done in a smooth, orderly fashion. You know, at least that's what I've been doing. I'm not really making a rush. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing, enjoying these gains I'm making. Because the gains, not only am I strong, but the dang on gains is showing. Look at that. The gains showing right now. Look at that. It hurts. It hurts, and I benched today. Anyways, so 420. It was heavy, but you know I can do it. It's not gonna be easy. It's not supposed to be easy. But I did 3x3. The sets went well. It was kind of nerve-wracking. I was a little nervous, almost stopped. But you know, I'm glad I kept going. And that's just the start for that. Let's call that a PR. So I'm pretty sure the next time, the way I do things, I'll add another set. I'll add 2 or 3 more sets before I go heavier. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I do it. So I'll probably add a 4th set. And then when I get that comfortably, I'll do a 6th set, a 5th set, 6th set, and so forth. So did that. Then I did a 365 air map. I thought it was 375 because I remember Bruce was telling me that if you get 375 for 12 is somewhere around a 495, 505 squat. And so I'll be looking forward to do that next time I squat. So be on the lookout for that. But I ended up doing 365 for 12, which is still pretty good after what I did. I stopped at 12 because that was the goal. I really feel like I could have did 17. They would have, once I got to maybe 15, it would have been grinders, but that's besides the point. But the training max for me has definitely changed on all of my lifts. We're not gonna talk about deadlifts, but started pulling sumo again, and like I've just been knocking away. I haven't been like trying to reach for big jumps, big gaps. I did 275, 3 sets of 8, maybe last week. Now I'm at 315 for 3 sets of 8, pulling sumo. And I'm just getting used to that volume because the way my body works, me specifically, I know I have to accumulate the volume, so I'll be confident not necessarily my body will be ready, but my mind will be ready, knowing, okay, Marcus, you did X amount of work, so now you can handle X amount of weight, you know what I'm saying? So 3 sets of 8 with 315 on the sumos, and then after that, I was gonna hit some singles on bench, but I can't stay with box jumps. Adonai was doing box jumps, man, and you know, I love the box jumps, you know. The squat's been helping the box jumps, and the box jumps been helping the squat. It's a carryover for each. And as soon as my squat gets stronger, apparently my box jumps get higher. So we just going at it plate for plate. He's going, I'm going, and ended up adding, the plates were about maybe plates was maybe about to my neck, I think. Place was about to my neck, and I got it. And then that was 11 plates, so it was probably about 60, 62 inches. A girl came and stood next to it. It was about 5'4", I think. So I got that. Then we added another plate. Didn't end up getting it because I was too fatigued. The first time my foot slipped.
I know it's like you be that close. You be that close, bro.
But I got my right foot on it, but my left foot slipped. But the fact that I know that I can get up there, I'm dunking on somebody's grandma. My vert is up there, so I must be able to dunk on somebody's grandma. Somebody's grandma getting dunked on. But anyways, yeah, man. Oh, and another thing, just wanted to say something. It's about taking advice. If you don't know it all. You gotta go to other people. You gotta learn stuff. I don't know it all. I got a lot of advice from Bruce and Thomas. Put their channel link in the description. Brian put his channel link in the description. A lot of informative stuff. And when it comes to shaping your body, getting stronger, getting these gains, getting that mass on the triceps, getting that mass and whatnot, getting better. You know, you gotta learn. You gotta take from other people. You gotta see what makes sense. You gotta figure that out for yourself, you know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I didn't learn it all. A lot of watching, a lot of articles. People on YouTube, the YouTube peoples, the Bradley Martin, the Mike Rashid, Matt Ogus, freaking online coach. It's a lot of names. Bradley Martin, love that guy. It's a lot of people. And you just gotta learn. You gotta learn. That's the only way to grow. You gotta learn, and you can't be afraid to get rid of what you're doing, what you've been doing, because it might not be for you. It might not be what you need. So with that being said, don't be afraid to learn and take advice, y'all. MuscleManMarcus.
Who began?